Hello, academic support people, week 4. Today, we start solving equations, which means we start by dropping our line at the middle, circling what it is we're solving for, and then taking a look at what's beside that b. Well, I have a -3 there. That -3 is on the outside of my circle, so it moves around by adding or subtracting only. The opposite of a -3 is a +3. +3 on both sides, because whatever I do to one side has to be done to the other. -3 plus 3 gives me 0. That goes away, leaving me with b. -12 plus 3 equals -9. Now there's a way to check to make sure my answer is correct. I come back up to my original problem. Instead of b, I'm plugging in -9 because that's what I just found it to be. I'm typing in my calculator -9 minus 3, and I'm getting -12. So my answer checks out, and I know I'm right. Let's move on to the next one. How do you minus a negative, ladies and gentlemen? Really means add. Drop your line, circle what you're solving for. How do you get rid of a +10? You subtract it to both sides. So I have r equals 18 minus 10 is 8. Again, I can erase up here. Let's make sure it's right. Let's plug 8 in for r. 8 minus a -10. Well, when I minus a negative, it still means to add. So 8 plus 10 is 18. Yes, it does. It checks out. That is what you're doing to the front side of this page. Over and over and over again. All addition, all subtraction. Until you get down here. Number 16. That is not addition, that is not subtraction. And in fact, when I drop my line, circle what I'm solving for. What does 18v signify? What mathematical operation? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide? It means to multiply, so to undo multiplication means I have to divide by 18. If I divide that side by 18, then this side has to be divided by 18. -90 divided by 18 is a -5. 18 divided by 18 gives me a 1, which is what I'm looking for. And I have v equals -5. If I take -5 times 18, do I get -90? Yes, I do. So I know I've done it correct. So, look at 17. I circle what I'm solving for. I drop my line. When I read inside that circle, it says m divided by 7. Correct? Correct. How do I undo divide? I multiply. Multiply by 7. Multiply by 7. And I have m equals -84. And is -84 divided by 7 -12? Yes, it is. Let me know if you have any questions.